As we had already announced, the fiscal year 2017 results turned out to be truly regretful in terms of the business growth. While we had many businesses that went well, some of the businesses that we had expected and announced to drive the profit growth faced big issues, and the business profits stayed at around the same level as the previous year. Now, as for the fundamental issues pertaining to the business growth, we have already identified the necessary countermeasures, and we are implementing them. Regarding the growth trajectory toward 2019, we have revised it downward in fiscal year 18, considering the businesses with issues. While continuing to expand the businesses that are performing well, we shall execute the countermeasures on the businesses with issues this year, so that we can solidify the foundation toward the achievement of a larger profit growth in fiscal year 19. As for the fiscal year 17 to 19 midterm target on the sales and business profits, we would like to aim at achieving them 1 year later. Next, I would like to explain the fiscal year 18 forecast and the fiscal year 19 projection using the waterfall chart. The business profit of fiscal year 18 is expected to be 103 billion yen, which is a 5% increase year on year. The sales forecast is 1 trillion and 184 billion yen, up 2%. The overall business profit is likely to be continually affected by the skyrocketed price of tapioca, which is the main raw material for fermentation, until the harvest season this fall. With the increased cost of main and sub-raw materials for fermentation and the food materials since last year, the profit will deteriorate 8.2 billion yen in total year on year. Yet, through various cost reduction efforts, such as using a fermentation method that requires less resources and changing the main raw material to the alternatives, we are determined to offset 5.7 billion yen. Furthermore, from the growth of existing businesses and the improvement of challenged businesses, we will gain 9 billion yen, up 9% year on year, and thereby achieve the full-year business profit of 103 billion yen. We shall execute all the countermeasures on the challenging businesses to solidify the foundation of fiscal year 18 and aim to achieve a double-digit profit growth year on year in fiscal year 19. Next is international seasonings, which is the mainstay for international food products. For seasonings and processed foods, we aim to top 290 billion yen in net sales, with 6% growth in 2018 and 19, as mentioned earlier. In 2017, we retained the global #1 position in dry seasonings, with 23% market share. The seasonings business will continue to lead our growth going forward.